Bid me come unto thee unwashed. Come.
Fake it dreams.
God Homie, Just One, Team Homie, God Squad.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
Philosophical, killing with the optical. Metaphorically speaking, voice squeezing. Words hit like bullets going through you. These rounds is big enough to pull you. How you let these Willy Bobos fool you? Fugazi, every bar is fool. Yeah, these suckers is fool. They brought just groupies for the choo-choo. He won't find out, baby, do you? And if he do, he'll probably go cuckoo. Richie riding in these rooms with the hoo-hoos. Dudes fake, so fucking with him's a lose-lose. Yeah. Bro, this is God talk. I'm standing in the square with my sword off. It ain't peace over here though. I ain't trying to beef with these weirdos. Boy, I'm above what you comprehend. And I ain't explaining shit to these weak men. No way. And don't get caught up in the whirlwind, cause I'm the God that'll make your whole world end. No system, no programming. My duty's to seek the devil and choke slam him. The cheat code is the no self. And if you don't, bro, then you need help.
Walk on water. Breathe fire in every breath. Put the energy in the air. Let the earth be the one to connect. We gotta walk on water. We gotta show 'em, gotta show 'em. We gotta walk on water. We gotta show 'em, gotta show 'em. We gotta walk on water. We gotta walk on water. They gotta believe. So we gotta walk on water.
For all the religions here believe in one God, what is the need for different religions?
Fake it dreams.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
I blank out and go ball crazy, it's all hazy. I thirst off the energy that y'all gave me. So don't you dare try to blame me, cause y'all made me. I'm getting better with time, y'all sounding shaky, baby. I'm well-rounded in my square feet planted in Fendi's. Either way, it's 360, you dig me? The line down the middle is curved, cause it's always a fine line when good and evil occur. God's mathematics is a square and a compass, because you always gotta know where you at and how to function. Moving accordingly is life or death. Strategic thinking is the reason you breathing and you ain't get left. Heaven don't teach you lessons of living. Everything learned came from getting burned in Hell's Kitchen. I smell chickens, y'all some Marty McFlies that'll put everything on the line cause of your pride. The devil wants your soul and that's a fact, son. But you can never bruise the ego of a man who don't have one. Ego is for the weak peasants. It's God brothers, we unbothered by their presence. God. Level 7's where the bosses meet. Move makers and motivators. It's a God's retreat. Level 7 is a state of mind. Elevated consciousness that only a God could design. On level 7, the devil's weapons is useless, cause gods understand the balances and its uses. Level 7's where the bosses meet. Move makers and motivators. It's a God's retreat.
Look, welcome to the God retreat. The youth is starving for affection, so let me give him some God degree. Hard as me, how could he ever be? I deal with equality, so it's always us. It ain't never me. 10 steps ahead of these dudes, man, I so cleverly turned the snow day EP to a medley. Coach Kendaka, she is the God Squad with Miss Melody is the BDP. So now she resides on Easy Street. It takes a humble man to keep the peace. If you happen to catch me lacking, I'll let you keep the peace. I ain't dying for a necklace when I got plans bigger than Della Reese. I don't need no blood on my Bruno Cuccinelli sneaks. Peace to the gods and earth, Sunnis and Salafis. If God is seen and heard everywhere, let's try to keep the peace. Ever since I got the knowledge, I prayed to the east. Palms up to all of my brothers until the day we meet. God.
Level 7's where the bosses meet. Move makers and motivators. It's a God's retreat. Level 7 is a state of mind. Elevated consciousness that only a God could design. On level 7, the devil's weapons is useless, cause gods understand the balances and its uses. Level 7's where the bosses meet. Move makers and motivators. It's a God's retreat.
No matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize your struggle changed your life for the better, for the better, for the better.
Jumping your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul. Jumping your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul. This is blood, sweat, and tears. God, look what I made. No kneeling on my knees, I did not pray. Dedicated over 3 decades. I never made it, I'm not phased. It wasn't my time, but that's about to change. So many days turn nights, giving my soul through this mic to no avail, but still I write, still I fight. The will of Iron Mike with the right, the skills and precision of Van Gogh, painting his life, yeah. Satan trying to recruit me, the hating don't move me. It's blatant that they waiting for what? It behooves me. You can't reap the rewards of the God if you ain't suffer for this salvation. Nah, you are not involved. I've evolved from that hard white recipe, resolve my discrepancies, it's time to fulfill my destiny. It's shorter than Gary Coleman, my time is coming. I love this beat, all fill, no drummers. Jump in your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul. Jump in your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul. So much feeling in every word. This verse will strike 100 nerves, send you on an emotional curve. Downhill blindfolded, fear and faith will merge. Escape is irrelevant if your intelligence plateaued. You was negligent, retaining information you should know. The unaware are never prepared, so they don't plan on it. Your identity's an empty face, your square's an empty space, cause you ain't never learned to stand on it. G. Willikers, doggone it. What in the Batman and Robin's going on here? No time to be dormant. These dome shots is penetrating informants, and who you think is solid is hollow, it's all a performance. You can tell who real by the company they keep, and you see who I got around me. Art is subjective in the eyes of the beholder, but in the minds of the artists we owe exactly what we showed ya. The road to understanding, the rough ride. What we go through, most viewers a vacant dream, no upside. Illustrious, still crushing it, the real fuck with it, cause they know we don't deal with no sucker shit. Still dumping clips, boy I peel your pumpkin quick. You better chill with that frontin' shit. I'ma up the stick, catch you slipping, stuntin' with your chick. Stuntin' with your chick, Jump in your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul. Jump in your V, put it in drive, hit the gas, tunnel vision. Become one with the road, turn the music up as loud as it goes. Welcome to the Drumless Soul.
Beat this out. Free base, so what?
Yo, man, you know the rules. Us brothers don't be getting high.
Shut the fuck up, man. They just tried to call you a non-talking bastard.
Money, you been making money out the side of the family yet?
Oh, come on, man. I just been doing a little experimentation type of thing.
Oh, a little experimentation type of thing, huh? Like what?
All right, at the clubs, right? Some of the fellas were getting ready to step away from the blackjack table at the bar, getting ready to buy like a $50 or $100 worth of sniff. I set them up in the back room with a hit of the bass, and yo, 15 minutes after leaving the club, they'd be back with 2 and 3 people with them.
So what?
Man, they ain't come back for the cocaine. They came back bass.
You sounding like this shit is the wheel or something, like it's gonna change the world.
Look, man, I don't know about all that change the world shit, but what I do know is that they be going crazy over this, man.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
I'm bred different, I don't relate to dummies. How you get famous, get to the money and still die a junkie. I got no sympathy for drug addicts. They got a weak mind. They don't put nothing above they drug habits. Not they kids, not they wife. How could they care about someone else when they don't care about their own life? Getting high is all they strive for. Now that feeling that they get is the only thing they'd die for. Just a shell they used to house a human being with hopes and dreams. Now there's nothing there but a lost fiend that'll sneak thieve anybody with no regards. I know it hurts, especially when you family, you get it the worst. They're no longer who they were, that's first. They are now turned into a vampire with a bloodthirst. Personally, it's sad to see, I know. I lost a lot of friends, but that don't change the facts on my feelings, bro. Two victims of an epidemic. Same coin, two sides, who's to blame, who gets the credit? The customer or the hustler? But in the end they both lose, and that there my dude is the crown jewel. Two victims of an epidemic. Same coin, two sides, who's to blame, who gets the credit? The customer or the hustler? But in the end they both lose, and that there my dude is the crown jewel. You can't blame the plug, the drugs he ain't forced him to. Cause he a hustler trying to come up on a Porsche too. Their choice ain't his business, somebody gotta get it. Might as well be the kid with opportunity limits. But the same go for the dealer, nobody made him push it. He showed interest, so the streets provided him how to cook it, how to chop it and package it. Hustle up to a stack and figure out how to average it, how to scale it, find workers, creative shifts. These is teenagers moving on some CEO shit. Too bad the school system couldn't recognize these brilliant minds. Instead they try to walk them to an assembly line. So we might as well skip that math class. And he already doing chemistry. For that Fetty, he gon' risk that felony. And why wouldn't he? Looking at all this money stuffed in his duffel was a sight he thought he couldn't see. God, two victims of an epidemic. Same coin, two sides, who's to blame, who gets the credit? The customer or the hustler? But in the end they both lose, and that there my dude is the crown jewel. Two victims of an epidemic. Same coin, two sides, who's to blame, who gets the credit? The customer or the hustler? But in the end they both lose, and that there my dude is the crown jewel.
Just cause you hot, I'm not calling you about no record, and I would like for you not to call me. That's all. I would like for you to leave the God Squad right where we at. Y'all ain't been liking, y'all ain't been reposting, y'all ain't been tagging. You know what we did. You know who started this. You know who really started this. So leave us alone. Let us be. We don't need the alley-oops now. We alley-ooping each other.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
Big Scoon, this music is immaculate. God brother, yeah. Stop trying to sell me your verse, it's not useful. What's the feature for if the respect is not mutual? I don't give a fuck about your legend status, I've been big stepping. No major deals, but the music been level 7. Perfected my craft by the time I was 16. Lunch table, fist beats, fiend, spitting is mean. Success got nothing to do with a skill set. I rap circles round these so-called vets who taking bets. I'm from the school of 422. My name's carved in the red brick so deep it can't be removed. I'm from the Senate where we left rappers chalked out. Any club we was in, we was there with them hawks out. The team homicide, this where the drama lies. You don't want an issue with not a name, one of us guys. And God Squad is just a revamped version of what once was. Times 10, we coming for ours. I'm trying to tell you we coming for ours. It's been a long road traveled, and for nothing we ain't come this far. You can't stop the motion, this is God's will. We perfected the potion, now it's time to reveal. The recipe solidified, sit down, enjoy your meal. This is fine dining with an atmosphere that you can feel. Music is food for thought, and this here's a Michelin star. I hope y'all ready for the gods. God. These stunning bars look gorgeous when I write them, but you really hear the beauty in my craft when I recite them. Never get me confused with these dudes who lack jewels or that colorful rhyming, but they souls ain't shining. My flows unleash your energy, uplifting my enemies lockstep like the many legs of a centipede. Every verse is a centerpiece, and this is a warning shot. Young or old, you best not mention me, or I'll teach you a lesson about them lackluster lines you present and put your rhymes in question. Make you pull back up to the studio and delete your session, then burn the whole place down. Boy, you getting the message? Rats in the front room, roaches in the back, junkies in the alley with the baseball bats. But you won't get a swing off before the Mac ring off. Bring forth your soul to the King's guard. Get kicked down the stairway to heaven, he's gone. Now we stringing up Judas, this what we on. You fucking peons, God.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
I'm trying to tell you we coming for ours. It's been a long road traveled, and for nothing we ain't come this far. You can't stop the motion, this is God's will. We perfected the potion, now it's time to reveal the recipe solidified. Sit down, enjoy your meal. This is fine dining with an atmosphere that you can feel. Music is food for thought, and this here's a Michelin star. I hope y'all ready for the gods. God.
The only thing that you have to do is rise and sparkle as a full-fledged life.
Shining with my soul, shining with my soul. I know they hate to see me glow, but my soul shining, my soul shining. I'm shining with my soul, shining with my soul. Yeah, I know they hate to see me glow, but I'm shining. Yeah, I know y'all see me shining. Let's go.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
I'm out in Portofino, eating fresh pasta and pesto with the dope Jacob on the cafe, sipping Prosecco. Looking at the yachts dock out on the Ligurian Sea. I'm not there yet, but still it's a blessing to see. Flights to Italy seemed out of reach. In my adolescence, peddling petty amounts just for sneaks. But here I am, buongiorno mi amor, swimming in the sea with my family who I adore. I found out life is about so much more. Y'all can have the streets and the beef. I'm planning on a world tour. I used to think that I was getting cake, riding on the interstate, vacationing in a different state. Now I'm passport pimping through the clouds, drifting over the Atlantic where they sunk the Titanic. Dining at a Michelin star during holiday, wine paired perfect with my meal by a sommelier. I'm shining, I know they hate to see me glow, but I'm shining, shining with my soul, shining with my soul. I know they hate to see me glow, but I'm shining with my soul, shining with my soul. Yeah, I know they hate to see me glow. Boutique, hotel, and let go. If you need recommendations, I got several. Boat ride to Bellagio. The breathtaking view on Lake Como is magnifico. Real writer, so when I spit a flow, this rap is actual fact. That's what really makes us different, bro. People listen to see a view I've already witnessed. So when they thinking about a vacay, they put it on their wish list. I share my experiences to inspire. This is grown folk music, wine by the fire. I don't rhyme about private sections and fast women. I already did that in my 20s pimping. Living a calm life, no more la vida coca. Been there, done that, it's a wrap and it's over. Now I'm looking up flights to Scotland. Bullet train from Edinburgh to London just to go shopping. Shining with my soul, shining with my soul. Yeah, I know they hate to see me glow. Shining with my soul, shining with my soul. I know they hate to see me glow. I know y'all see me shining. Yeah, I know y'all see me shining. Shining with my soul. I know they hate to see me glow. Yeah. Life without you, I can't imagine. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same. Not the same. It wouldn't be the same without you. To you I pledge allegiance, 24/7, 360, all 4 seasons. You helped me see what I never could. I heard the preaching all before, but from you, I understood. You broke it down and your beauty made it easy to listen. They say timing is everything, and this time is no different. It shook me up like a pair of dice, like an abusive pops, and helped me to appreciate life. I never thought that I could be more than I was. I mean, my mama told me, but I thought she had to, just because I was a son, and she was obligated out of love. Out of love. Yeah, it turned out Mom Dukes was right, only she wasn't the one I needed to hear it from. You were the light. My first wife was never what I needed, just a vessel for my children, then the cipher was completed. I wasted time with the wrong soul, but I learned when I found the one. I would know it was you, it was out the blue. A girl I remembered, but a woman I never knew.
I couldn't get through life without you.
Can't imagine.
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same.
Not the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Without you, it just wouldn't be.
I couldn't get through life without you.
Nah.
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same.
Not the same.
Wouldn't be the same.
Wisdom, intelligence, feminine elegance, the perfect definition of excellence. It just gets better with time. I need a stronger bond. 15 years, we still in our prime. I get on your nerves and you get on mine, but we laugh it off over a bottle of sparkling wine. Different words, same letter, but we both strongly agree Wu-Tang is forever. We both cry looking at our daughter, because seeing her is like seeing somebody walk on water. Miracle, they told us 1%, yet here she is in the flesh, no question, she heaven sent. A little you, is she a little me? A little princess who's gonna grow to be a bigger queen. We take every second in, we ain't trying to miss a scene of this movie, we gon' watch the whole thing. We had a medical scare, but all praise is due to the Most High. So far it ain't nothing there, yeah, and for that I'm so gracious, God. So when I'm gone, please hold my family tight in your arms. Just
I couldn't get through life without you.
I can't imagine.
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same.
Not the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Without you, it just wouldn't be.
I couldn't get through life without you.
Nah.
I mean, I could, but it wouldn't be the same.
Not the same.
Wouldn't be the same.
It would never be the same without you in my life. I'm about to shut it down. Wake me up when we get there, God. Yeah. Buzz at the front door is great, God. He at the gate with the E30 from 88. BBS's rag top with the Euro plates. Upstate legends, big stepping with zero hate. Outside with a mean bop, referring to these suckers as jive turkeys, listening to the re-rock. Fine dining at the Polo Bar. No reservations, we decided to go and gave Ralph a call. He said, God, brothers, I got y'all. Plus I sent some new pieces that don't drop till next fall. Now we off to the Hamptons, cause Louis V just bought a new mansion with an expansive vineyard with an ocean view. You can see the whales in the distance. Sammy G pulled up in the custom Range Rover, rims glistening, listening to the best of Doza. No more stress in the streets is old news. Now the only dilemma, Scarpetters or no boo. My dude Penn hit me from his penthouse overlooking Brooklyn, sipping Louis the 13th. Vanguard was there with the OG Cali weed. I mean, everybody is eating and the plate is full. Chewed up looking like the back cover, paid in full. I saw Swave 7 IP on the Megatron at the Garden, sitting next to Spike Lee. And Moneybags got his own label. And when he signed you, you sit on a money bag at a gold table and wait out spinning blocks in a Lambo truck. Of course it's blue, it still is what it always was. And it's good to see my people winning. And the ones that ain't here, I know they up there grinning. My bro Sharif got a school in every city in the country, dropping jewels you can't buy with money. Sarah stunting in the BX, crib out in Riverdale, feet up, firearms but a big inhale. Seth chillin', working on another million. Eddie got it coming in steady. Mike and Sail out in Sicily with the families, toasting over fresh spaghetti. I mean, everybody is healthy, and that's a blessing in itself, because time is what makes us wealthy. Billy Bland's got 100 acres. DJ Static got a cigar and whiskey bar out in Vegas. And Big G, he the GOAT. That's all you need to know. Don't ask questions, and there won't be no flexing. Like if Hot 97 was closed. And Big Schoon, I hope you red carpet ready, cause the guards have arrived. Level 7 is the vibe. Guards.
You are now listening to God Brothers. You are now listening to God Brothers.
I've been around, boy, been in some shit and I'm still around, boy. Shouted out with killers and ain't never catch around, boy. I guess the plan must be different for me. Even a blind man can see the life gifted to me. They see it. Then what's the reason that I feel so lost, God? Why you show me a path if my purpose is a lost cause? If money's the root, then show me the fruit. Before I gotta lift one of these rich bricks out of they boots. It's taking everything in me to stay square in my square. If I go full circle, there's no future there. And that's where the dilemma lies. Every morning I wake, feel like my face is falling on disappointed eyes. I got a bachelor's, but it matters none. I'm 60 in debt, and from that piece of paper, I ain't seen a crumb. Is it selfish to not be complacent? Out the country every year, so really, why am I complaining? When I was never handed nothing but an ass to kiss, except for when I jumped off the porch, I got cracked to flip. God.
Started selling weed, word to my mama, nigga, I was only 17. I was always about that cheddar cream. Saw my first brick on a triple beam. But I had different dreams, with a greater vision. The alcohol, it affect the way you make decisions. I was 21 and 8A, manic depression of an adolescent trying to make a payday. Was going nuts like a payday. I could bag a whole half in 9 minutes in my heyday. Now that's cray-cray. Fuck the naysay. Had the streets talking more than Club Shay Shay. 18 started to fuck with the rhyme, but at the same time still hustling dime. Just a miracle in itself, the fact that I'm still alive. I done came a long way from weighing 3.5s to Sosa.
Lay in the bed you make. You're not gonna get away with nothing in terms of the energy. You know what I mean? You might beat the camera or the police. They might not catch you for what you're doing, but the energy is always gonna return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's gonna return to you in a different form than you put it out in.
Big School, we got another one, God brother. Yeah.
You are now listening to God Brothers.
Be careful who you trust. Watch you around you. In your home, no sign of 4th century is how they found you. Bullet to the head. You ain't see it coming though. They found you in the crib rolling up weed, slumped in a chair from a bullet hole. Bullet hole.
Nowadays I come by it honest. If you see me in designer, I worked hard for it. All these blessings, they be trying to block it, but if they get too aggressive, they'll get a scar for it. But I'd rather not give you stitches. I'd rather get a bottle of wine, discuss and resolve the difference. But if the issues is too deep, I ain't putting on a diver's suit. It's a lost treasure like a pirate's coup. It ain't nothing you or I can do. Love turns to hate like the flick of a switch, quick as the eye can move. These is live uncut jewels to live by. You can't mistake a Salisbury for a ribeye. This that 2-inch tape soul, not that microwave music. I prefer my food cooked slow. Let your thoughts marinate on every word written. Do the math. Sometimes we sometimes we do the vision. Everybody ain't meant to stay in your life. Pimping friends turn foes are reminders of those bad decisions. Unexpected like infidelity. The ones you think that are permanent, they'll never be.
How many of us have them? Let's be.
Nah, I'm good with that, cause cats will call you brother, leave a knife in your back. God.
Trust, watch you around you. In your home, no sign of 4th century, it's how they found you. Bullets to the head, you ain't see it coming, no. They found you in the crib, rolling up weed, slumped in the chair from a bullet hole. Bullet hole.
Everyone don't mix like water and oil, B. Loyalty is shown, not inherited like royalty. A blood brother turn his back while a brother from another mother hold you down and you ain't even ask. It happens more often than it doesn't. Like your chick cheating with a dude she told you he was a cousin. Pay attention to how people behave, or spend decades in the can like damn, why did my man cave? So when you come home, you been gone so long, you don't wanna go back so you don't blow his brains. But you dream it when you doze off, pistol whipping that no good rat till you knock his damn nose off. Then you awake to the faint voice of your daughter speaking. Then you forget what you was dreaming.
Who you trust, watch you around you. In your home, no sign of 4th century, it's how they found you. Bullets to the head, you ain't see it coming, no. They found you in the crib, rolling up weed, slumped in the chair from a bullet hole. Bullet